I start every one of these videos saying, hi, my name's Laura. I'm an American living in Russia. What does it mean to be American? I like to look at the cultural differences between our different countries. And the question is, how can you say one thing is cultural? I want to start with the idea that culture starts when we're very small and we are taught fairy tales. Children are raised on the same fairy tales that have the same moral ideas taught to them as children. What is my history of morality? I started as a child. This is my book from when I was a child, Aesop's Fables. Yes, it's not American, it's not European, but it is something that we are taught in America about consequences of our decisions. Another big list of fairy tales is this book. This is my actual book as a kid. And these are European-based fairy tales, things like Grimm's Brothers, which can get really gory, which I think you can make the connection to what Americans love to watch. Then when I moved to Russia, somebody gave me this gift, which is a list of Russian fairy tales, but in English. I highly recommend this book as a gift to anybody who is an English speaker living in Russia. Really let me in onto the insights of Russian culture. And then I was given this book as a gift from my friend in New Zealand, where I learned about the myths of Maui. And then I got really interested in fairy tales around the world, and I got this book, which is one of my favorites, which is fairy tales from the Celtic Islands. So this is like Ireland and England, and about life near the sea. Love these ones. And then I just started collecting more and more. Chinese ones are especially interesting because they go back thousands of years. So if you want to start learning more about a culture, start digging into the fairy tales, morality stories that they teach their kids from early age.